Hello everyone, it's the Inksplat, and today we are going to be doing my first Subnautica video, and it's not even going to be the gameplay, but the game came out about 11 years ago, and I'm still finding new things in the game. Anyway, as y'all may know, the Subnautica 2 trailer has released about 3 months ago. And as we know, there's a new Leviathan that they teased at the very end of the trailer. And it's supposed to be a big, Kraken-based Leviathan. It's purple, and it's got a lot of tentacles. Why would I bring this up, you might ask? Well, the reason was I was playing regular Subnautica while I was on the Degassi Island. And in one of Paul Torgle's voice logs, he mentioned something very, very weird.
Came out of nowhere. An alien Kraken, bigger than a Cyclops. Tore a hole clear through the reinforced hull. I barely got my breather in time. I told her. I said others would come.
And from the sounds of that, people thought it was they just thought, oh, it was just the crab squid. Well, that isn't the case, because a crab squid is not that big compared to a cyclops. Well, if you take a look at this picture right here, you can see the crab squid at the very bottom. And you need to look at that compared to the cyclops, which is above. Now you see that the crab squid is significantly smaller than the cyclops. Crab squid can even fit in the Cyclops docking bay. And presuming that Paul's Cyclops is, not at a very critical level of health, the crab squid cannot one-shot a Cyclops. Nothing can really one-shot a Cyclops. It's common knowledge. It even takes the Reaper Leviathan, one of the most aggressive creatures in the game, to take down a Cyclops. And while we don't know the official size of the Kraken in Subnautica 2, we can use a little bit of cross-referencing to figure out the size. The only things we can really use to cross-reference for the size of the Kraken is the people and this new vehicle. Now, before you get your pitchforks and try to find me via my IP address, we got a couple of screenshots of Subnautica 2 with a couple, features. Heck, even a screenshot of the Kraken. But there's 2 screenshots that show this new vehicle. And I think it's safe to say that this vehicle is almost the same size as a Seamoth, which means the vehicle is able to fit inside the Cyclops, and so is the crab squid able to fit inside the Cyclops. Now that we've taken into consider all of the measurements, we can now measure the Kraken. Now, I'd say the vehicle is around 2 meters in height, which, taking into account for the distance, would mean that the vehicle is around right there. With that being said, it's safe to say that the Cyclops is dwarfed by the Kraken. And with the Kraken being bigger than the Cyclops, that means the Kraken might have been the one that attacked Paul and was the monster that destroyed his habitat and left him for dead. Or who knows, the Kraken might be a resident of a separate planet. And there's a whole lot of 4546b that we have not explored yet. So there could have been a large Kraken-like Leviathan in the ocean. Or that Leviathan probably got killed when the Aurora crashed on 4546b. Hey, thanks for sticking to the very end of the video. As you may know, these videos take lots of time to make, just for these 5-minute videos. And that doesn't involve the editing. So please do me a favor and hit that like button and just subscribe so that it could support me into making this a full-time job. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.